Hello students, today we are going to do a poem Macavity. Macavity the Mystery Cat. Macavity the Mystery Cat, written by T.S. Eliot, is a long poem about a villainous and wicked cat. This poem describes how he manages to commit all types of crimes and always escapes from being caught. So this cat is very mysterious and is a criminal cat. He breaks all the laws, yet the police fails to catch him. The poem is light in tone and theme is not very serious. It is humorous in nature. We'll discuss each stanza in detail, line by line, and also learn the meanings of difficult words. Do you have a pet cat? Have you ever noticed anything mysterious about it? It is not easy to say whether every cat is a mystery, but Macavity is one for sure. Means it is definitely a mysterious cat. What is it that makes him a perfect mystery cat? Read the poem and find out. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. The flying squads disappear, for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. See what does the poet say in the very first stanza? The poet says that Macavity is a mystery cat and is known by the name of hidden paw. The first letters of the phrase mystery cat are written in capital letter, so the name is particular and proper. This cat is known as hidden paw because he is the master criminal, and it can defy means disobey. It can defy the law, means it disobeys the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. He is the bafflement means he is the confusion. He is the confusion of Scotland Yard. Means Scotland Yard is very confused to catch this mystery cat and disappear. Disappear is pain. And this cat is a disappear of the flying squad. This cat is a pain for the flying squad. And now what is flying squad? See, the serious and organized crime command within London's Metropolitan Police Service. So this squad's purpose is to investigate all type of crime, robberies and all that. So in other words, he has made the police of Scotland confused, because when the police reaches the scene of crime, when the crime is committed, he vanishes away. This cat vanishes away. This cat leaves that place. So Macavity is very, very sharp. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Let's read the second stanza. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement. You may look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. See, in the second stanza, the poet repeats the word Macavity. Macavity, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. Here, the repetition of the word Macavity suggests that the police are searching for him everywhere. According to the poet, there is no one like Macavity, as he has broken every human law as well as the law of gravity. What does mean by law of gravity? Here means that no one can vanish away, but Macavity does. So it has What does it say? Law of gravity here means that no one can vanish away, but McCavity can vanish away. McCavity's powers of levitation. See this line? When you reach the scene of crime, his powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. When you reach the scene of crime, McCavity is not there. McCavity's powers of levitation means powers of vanishing away. So McCavity's powers of vanishing away can make a fakir stare. Fakir is for religious man, spiritual man. Stare means surprise. It can make a religious man surprised. After committing a crime, he vanishes away. This criminal cat vanishes away. It goes away. So when anybody reaches the scene of the crime, he will not be able to find this McCavity. Anyone won't be able to find him, though he may search him on the ground or in the air. So the poet tells again that he is not there. It is useless to search for him. But I tell you once and once again, McCavity is not there. Poet says that I tell you once and once again, McCavity is not there. He is very sharp. He is not there. It is useless to search for him. Now come upon the third paragraph. McCavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. See, in the third paragraph, poet says, McCavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. The poet introduces him as a ginger cat. Ginger cat as he is tall and thin. And will know that if he sees him, his eyes are sunken in, his eyebrows are deeply lined with thought. It seems when you see his face, you will realize that he is thinking something. It makes him look like a villain. His head is domed. It means his head is round. His coat is dusty as he doesn't keep himself clean. His coat is not clean. It is very dusty. That shows that he doesn't keep himself clean. His whiskers are uncombed, means they are not in order. They are not combed. His whiskers are uncombed and he keeps swaying, keep moving his head from one side to the other that are similar to the movements of a snake. Like a snake moves from one side to the other. Similarly, he also keep on moving his head from one side to the other. So that is why his moving his head from one side to the other has been compared to the movement of a snake. When someone would think that he is half asleep, in reality he is awake. When someone thinks that this cat is sleeping, but it is not the reality. In real, he is awake and in a complete sense. See, his coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. Means you feel like that he's sleeping, but he's wide awake and in a complete sense. Let's read the last and the fourth paragraph. McCavity, McCavity, there's no one like McCavity. For he is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street. Let's read the fourth paragraph. McCavity, McCavity, there is no one like McCavity. For he is a fiend in feline shape, A monster of depravity, you may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square. But when a crime is discovered, then Macavity is not there. See the last paragraph. According to the poet, no one is like Macavity, as he is a fiend. Fiend means evil spirit, a demon. So he is a fiend, he is an evil spirit in feline shape, in a cat shape, he is a evil. And he is a monster of depravity. It means he is a morally very, very corrupt. Monster of depravity means he is a morally corrupt. See, the word has been given down. Depravity is a moral corruption. So one can find and meet him in a by street, means private street. If anyone can find him and meet him in by street, means private street, or in the square or in any mall. But after his crime is discovered, he vanishes away and cannot be found. But once he commits his crime, he vanishes away and cannot be found later his crime. See the difficult words. Defy is disobey or resist openly. Scotland Yard, the headquarters of the London Police Force. Flying squad is a group of police or soldiers ready to move into action quickly. Levitation, floating in the air without any support, means something, the person has a magical powers. Fiend is a devil or evil, you can say, evil spirit. Feline is relating to that cat. Feline shape means that cat shape. Depravity is a moral corruption. So working with the poem, read the first stanza and think, is Macavity is a cat really? If not, who can Macavity be? Complete the following sentences. A master criminal is one who, then there's a fill up. The Scotland Yard is baffled because dash. Third is dash, because Macavity moves much faster than them. Question number third, a cat, I'm sure, could walk on a cloud without coming through. Which law is Macavity breaking in the light of the comment above? So these three questions, you are to do these three questions as a home assignment of today's class. Now come upon question number 4. Read stanza 3rd and then describe Macavity in 2 or 3 sentences of your own. So here you can write character sketch of Macavity, even not based on 3rd paragraph. You describe Macavity in 30 to 40 words in your notebook as a question number 4. Later there is a question number 5, false and or true. These statements, 5 statements are given. You are to find out on the basis of your poem that the statement given is true or false. So these are the questions you are to do in your notebook as home assignment. Earlier question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 I have changed. You are to describe Macavity's whole Macavity as an entire character, and then question 5 as a true false. So these 5 questions you are to do in your notebook. Thank you. This is the end of today's class.